Brilliant. So here we are in Fuerteventura, Canary Islands.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there.
Last day of January. I just met you literally online a couple of weeks ago. This is the start of our little journey for our Kona project. So I just wanted to have a little initial live chat. We've started the journey, I suppose, now just to build the engine to see where we're at. This is a starting point. So it's a 5-day training camp in the sun. Tell me more about yourself, your Ironman journey so far, what you want to get out of this, how we kind of met, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, sure.
Having spent a few days together now for the first time, and this is off the cuff, so say what you want.
Yeah, so I'm Dan, I'm 36. I've been pretty fit for most of my life. The last 15 years I've been running quite a lot, and then triathlon for 5 or 6 years. I've done 4 Ironmans, self-coached acceptably well, given that circumstance, I think. Really enjoy doing that, pushing my limits, and in other ways like mountaineering and extreme challenges, and that kind of thing. Since I started learning about Ironman, reading about it, watching videos, always wanted to go to Kona and do the World Champs in Hawaii since reading the Iron War book about the original
89.
Ironman. And watching many videos, watching many documentaries, I've always been inspired to get to that start line in Hawaii. And I came across your video. It was just absolutely perfect. And I said to myself, God bless the YouTube algorithm, this video popping up, because I hadn't actually heard of you before watching some of your videos. And then I found the video about the Kona Dream Project. And as you know, I told you I was pacing the room wondering, should I apply for this or not? Not really sure if I was good enough to even apply. And I just backed myself, and I thought, I'm going to get in touch, I'm going to apply. And then we had our first chat. Which was
a couple of weeks ago.
So, a couple of weeks ago. We had our 20-minute chat, which lasted over an hour. So So that was good.
That's a great start, first date.
We got on really well and thought we were a good fit. I think a lot of what I aspire to be came across in that, my discipline and my drive, my attention to detail, and just the amount of effort that I want to put into this project. And for me, the Kona Dream Project, it's not just about getting to Hawaii, or getting to the start line, or getting to the World Champs. For me, it is a journey, and we've discussed this at length, how it's a physical, mental, disciplinary journey. It's my mindset, it's my physiology, and for me, it's going to make me just an entirely better person just even going on this journey. So it's about the process. It's about the whole journey, not just that destination at the end. And I'm really looking forward to just digging into everything that we're going to do. No stone unturned. Going to make me the best that I can possibly be. And I'm really excited to meet that better version of me.
Man, you took the words out of my mouth. That's exactly what we're going to try to do. We have no idea where the limits are or what your potential is. And that's the cool thing. You take someone from beginner, intermediate, or even advanced level, you try and bridge the gaps between, like, a performance gap, whether it's physiology, a weakness in the muscle, whether it's a mental discipline that we need to work on. Hopefully, my experience with the fueling, the nutrition, the hydration, the whole holistic approach, there's of course the training, there's going to be a lot more face-to-face, so the traditional online model is great for, I think, 80% of people, but nothing beats actual physical one-to-one stuff. We're going to spend as much time as we sort of can over this next year, and then build into 2026, and we're going to do a little series on it. So this is the first little intro of literally spending a few days together. So how have you found the training camp so far?
Really good. So it's the first camp that I've been on, and you invited me on it quite last minute.
And, literally 2 weeks ago.
I just thought, I've never done anything like this. I'll throw myself into it. It'd be great to meet new people and train with new people, meet you and train with you.
Exactly.
Get a feel for what this could be like if I'm doing it a lot more regularly. And just kind of have that lifestyle of just train and eat and sleep and repeat. That's what we're doing here. And I've absolutely loved it so far on this. It's been challenging for me because I'm still at a base level of training. But I'm taking it in my strides. I'm taking it day by day. And I feel like I'm enjoying it more hour by hour when we do these sessions. And having the structure, having the feedback from you and from some of the other guys as well. It's just really beneficial to be surrounded by positive people So I've not had that before. Being surrounded in this positive echo chamber of triathletes and athletes.
Yeah, and this great sports resort. Yeah,
fantastic environment for it. You've got all the facilities here. You've got the sea just there that we're going to go in later, right?
It's pumping with wind, as you can see on the video. And it's probably my 11th, 12th year without sort of throw COVID in there, where we've been coming to this location. We had a break last year, 24, and really missed it. So I just wanted to come back earlier this year, and I'm so glad you could make it. It's a small camp this year, so like 6 people or so, just to try and really get some one-to-one stuff and see how you move, how you accept challenges on the bike, because it's quite a bike-heavy few days. So you're in the north of England, coming over here this time of the year. So you're based in Preston, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So northwest. I'm in just near Leeds, so it's quite close to me. So from a contact point of view, it's just going to be fantastic. Had quite a few applicants from Europe and the US, and I never thought that I'd get something so close to me. It just makes it super. So I'm really excited to work with you alongside. We're just going to get the most out of you. And wherever that takes us, no one can ever take that away from you. So it's investing in your health span, not just lifespan. And if I can add to that and bring in some experts, I don't know everything, and I've learned along the way. And you're a great guy, and I'm going to enjoy spending time with you. And
same here. I'm going to really enjoy the process, enjoy spending the time with you.
That's the most important thing.
Learning from you,
the process.
as well, is the thing.
And yes, there's an icing on the cake. You've got to have this big, fearful challenge. I think Kona represents a lot in our sport. I remember aspiring to that 2009 when I first went, 2011, and then I chased it for years, and then it sort of slipped out of my grasp. I learned a lot from that process, then went back in 2022. I was obviously much older, and it's just the pinnacle of our sport, and the stuff you learn along that you can apply in your life, the discipline of training, the hardships, the knockbacks, the struggle, and that's what we want to try, and I hopefully going to be that link between you and the event and the struggle that you face, whether it's understanding what training to do, your lab data, your physiology, what's the best use of our time. You have a full-time job, but you have capacity to do 14, 16, 18 hours of training a week, and if we can get you consistent, getting away to places like this just to ride a bike a little bit more and get loads of sleep and just have a laugh. I want to take you surfing. I want to take you to South Africa. And if I can be that vehicle, that really means a lot to me as a coach. And I really, truly really mean that. And I think you've spent a few days with me. You really sort of
I really understand that. Yeah, completely. I understand, and I'm looking forward to learning about every aspect of the whole holistic view of not just the triathlon, but the health, the nutrition, everything like that. Yeah. So it's the whole package. It's life-changing in so many different ways. Yeah. It's not just, like I said, not just about getting to that race. It's about becoming better in each stage of this journey, and just becoming like
100%.
Much better.
I mean, a great little analogy. You never meet. Well, I say this to Kevin. It's hard to meet a successful athlete that then never went on and did well after that in their business life. And I think you've clocked that how the knock-on from just, if you take a general fitness exercise, of course, you're 30 minutes a day to something like we will train for an Ironman. It's not going to be 30 minutes a day, and the knock-on to the productivity, your work ethic, everything. If you have that sport ethic, I know how it obviously the time that you commit to the training, how it knocks onto your work, and you're very business focused, but you also know how to switch off and enjoy sport. So that's awesome, and it's the right time in your life. You've created space, and I think that's really important, because people try and, I see like they're married with kids, and you're currently single, so you have capacity, and in about a year's time, maybe, or 18 months, 2 years, that might even change, but you'll still have space for triathlon. It just might not be so all-encompassing. So let's do this now, and mate,
let's do it.
Great to have you on board.
Thank you.
Nice off the cuff chat.